Hi all, and welcome to the video. In this one, it's Let's Build a Toon Series 9, Episode 6. Well, as you can see, I'm stood in Old Athen, and I've done a little bit of upgrading. Yes, we have. If you watched the previous episode, which was basically a live stream, you'll see that I had acquired 2 of the Dog of Wars. I now equipped them. It took a few levels of IP, a bit of jiggery pokery, and it's left us at 107, just doing dailies, etc. So yes, so we have those. We have on the modified Yuttos, same recompiler for now. We're not too far off putting a quality 300 one on, and I have one. So yeah. Also, we've got a few more of the HUD items, which I felt I was starting to need, especially for implants and things, which have been upgraded somewhat. Yes, I love the token boards. So we can see there, we got the head in last time. We've now got a running chest, the waist, a thigh, a foot implant. I made a custom implant, so couldn't quite do the 100 without really struggling. So I thought there's no point making a quality 200 now, because I'm struggling to get it in, because we are simply going to out-level its usefulness far too quickly. So yeah, just one of those. Anyway, we have some dailies to get done today. Indeed we do. The first one is way out here. I think I'm actually going to go there the traditional way, which means I'll be dotted all the way there. It is not a very good thing. Dalar. Wonderful Dalar. Always there when you need them. Haha, the fixer grid. Right, so I want 9M, I guess. It's a long way to go with the dot running in a castable vehicle, which could probably break, dropping me onto the playfield and me taking a very long time to get there. Right, 9. No, it's Mort. Mort middle. That'll do for me. As soon as we get onto the correct playfield for the mission, then boom. Yes, we start with the dot. Can I cast still? Yeah. Sometimes it does, and sometimes the dot breaks the arm and you drop to the ground. We don't want that. Seemingly murky. Now I've started to record. It was blazing glorious sunshine all across Rubicon. I thought, this is when you want to record your video. By the time I got everything set up, yeah, sun's gone in and yeah, it's looking awful. I suppose it's like sunbathing where you live. You think, oh, sun's out, it's a glorious day, I think I'll catch a few rays. You get everything sorted out, walk outside with your towel, your headphones, your music, your book you're going to read, shades, some lotion, and the sun goes in, and then 5 minutes later it's raining. Yes, one of those days. I must have hit 9R by mistake, I don't know. Anyway, we're getting there. I've got the basic instinctive control as well. I'm not sure I've even cast it on myself. I don't think I did. We should do that. Right, this is the camp where the NPC I want should be at. Today's login reward for me was 10% XP. I don't know if it stacks with this one, but it sits in your NCU. So it could be. I think this is the person, perhaps. Ecotoxologist, get it off me. I don't want to walk around being hurt. Yay, and another ding. Bye. There's a lot of dialogue to be had with him. A lot of it's quite amusing, but as I say, once you've done it a few hundred times, not so much. Right, so we've completed here, so the next mission I think we should go and do, in fact, is a bit of a Shadowlands one. Trouble with Sheol is it's awfully gloomy here most of the time. I wonder, can I? That's a little better. Not drastically, but it is a little better. Right. I've also picked up the first 2 quests, not that I will be doing them right now. And the Dog of Wars, when dual wielded, are actually, you know what, pretty nice, gotta say. So IP-wise, we're still quite tight. Had to leave a lot behind just to get enough in multi-range to put both of these on. Implants and everything included. I know there's items, I know they exist, etc. So. And yes, we're slow. We're a slow shooter because we're a doc. Now, have I got my own hot running? Have now. And a bit more HP. There's so many nanos to get through. And most of them are Rubicon mission rewards, which is disappointing. All the Shadowlands nanos for Doc look to be in sort of Inferno Sanctuary, and Pandemonium. Meaning, ouch, you know. We won't be using any of those anytime soon. It may even be time to put a whole level of IP into evade close combat. Because a great deal of mobs in Shadowlands and the whole game, in fact, are melee. Yes, I should be dotting them. I know, I'm being lazy. What I seem to be struggling with is getting the debuff on everything quick enough. So I got it onto that one, but when there's like 10 or more ads, it does get an awful lot more difficult. Really got to be switched on and ready to play. I should have given myself PNH as well, shouldn't I? Yes. I think Nanopool will become less of a problem later, but right now it definitely is. They're certainly dropping a lot of insignias, but I'm not planning on doing the quest anytime soon. Maybe do the quest at a higher level. Or do it at a low enough level that I don't have to do certain parts of it. I'm not sure, I'm talking about the Sheol quests. Necessary evil, really, those. Now, yesterday, when I came to go and get one of these, first mob I killed dropped an insignia and a doja. And it was like the luckiest drop ever. It's like, got my doja and I can go and get saved as well. The first few stages of the Sheol quest are incredibly simple to do, however, so it might be worth doing them. And just for the XP. That's a lot of those insignias. Now, I'm not doing an entire Sheol quest thing. I may do a stream of that, maybe, with others, just to make it less horrible. Let's see if we can handle one of these. We've got our emergency exit button here. I remember to use it. Okay, these hit hard. We go full def. I think they will continue to hit me. Yeah, there you go. But at least not being critted. And the dogs are, well, essentially twice the damage of the CDRs, it feels like, but it's hard to know on a character that's not sort of weapons-centric. I think we put these on a level 60 or something like that, they're probably brilliant. But level 100, they're kind of good, but not amazing. Yeah, needing to heal a lot more now. Good-o, we're a doc. We can do these things. I need bigger heals. And I need the nano skills to cast them. Also, usefully, I can now self-cast... Well, I can cast Superior First Aid. One of the more sought-after nanos in the game. What was the thing you had to do? Take down the Predators. 5 of these guys, 5 of the others. Well, while we're here, you know? Why not get some big XP? Not sure how many of these I've killed so far, but I'm just hoping it will suddenly give me an update music or something at some point. That would be nice. I think that's my best single heal there. Yeah, tabbing back and forth doesn't work that well in Anarchy. I know it says the tab key will target the nearest NPC to you that's attackable, and it's like suddenly tabs one that's somewhere over on that hill over there. It seems to cycle rather weirdly at times, which means you need to use the mouse more. Hey, another ding. You need to kill one more for your mission. Ah, that wasn't even the mission reward. Well, there's encouraging. Right, I said we were going to do it, so we're going to do it. Evade close. Whole level's worth. Doesn't look like much, does it? Oh well. Needs to be done. Alright, let's try and pull this guy from over there. Come along. Away from the others. Yep, still getting hit. It's nice to have plenty of NCU now, though. Gotta say. Okay, that's half the mini quest done, or quest stage done. Have these dudes started to respawn yet? I would have thought they had, unless there is somebody else around here who's hunting them. In which case, probably not. Be careful where you stood, because respawns happen. Yeah, I think once I start hitting caps on the important stuff, that's the time to start spending in the lesser skills of IP that you need, but I am feeling the need to IP into certain ones. I could have probably collected 6 of those insignias by now, but I let them rot. I should have done. Yes, I know, you're about to comment below that you spent 2 hours trying to collect them and I'm an idiot for not collecting 6 now. You're right, I am. At least we're being productive when we're killing these. Which one of these is better? That requires 400s, that requires 300s, it's the second one I think. Now these Dog of Wars were basically kindly donated. It was Wise Guy FSB very kindly went off and started killing the war dog in the Reck, and then said, "Come to the Reck now," toward the end of the stream, which I did, whilst still rezzing, and there were 2 corpses, each one containing, yes, Dog of Wars. That was kind of awesome, really. Surely one of you will drop for me Doja as well. Those are the breaks, you see. First kill out here in Sheol yesterday and got one immediately. Today, not so much. It's really variable, it seems. RNG for the win. Yeah, I picked up the scientist's quest, but I think that's got a shorter timer. It may have been only sort of 12 hours or so, so it's actually timed out and vanished out of my mission log window. I'll have to go back and talk to them again. Fine, I'll start collecting them. Right, for that bit of quest, it's probably worth running back up there, because I want to talk to the scientist as well. And that'll be all I'm doing on this episode, I think. In terms of Sheol, I'm not going to get into the entire Sheol quest at this level. I'd rather do it at a slightly higher level where it's easier. Problem is, you've got to run through all these ads. I mean, sometimes you can hedge along the cliff over there. Great. Rubber banding, just what you need when you're trying to blitz through a bunch of mobs without having to fight them. They don't follow you all the way up to the portal, though. And of course, you can zone through the portal when you get there. Right, let's talk to the Clear thing. What was his name? Clearthought 3. There you go. So got an insignia there, which I want to keep. I'm going to put these insignias in here for later. Yes, I know I picked it up. I couldn't resist it. I understand. He sends me to someone else now. Now, it's worth talking to this guy again. Oh, damn, I closed Clearthought. There you go, he's giving me the mission again. It's actually 2 missions. Let's go back and... Who was I meant to talk to next? There we go, and we've got that mission as well. Right, but I want to go down to the bone. Is that in my mission window? First one's quite easy. It's tab, 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 and then the second one is kill a couple of mobs carefully. But whilst we're here and these things have respawned, let us do the do. I don't think I ever remember this many insignias dropping for me previously, so I'd be a fool not to take advantage. 2 more, I think. I would have had the whole 6 by now otherwise. Only I decided somehow I couldn't be bothered to. More fool me. Thanks. I guess. No, is that broken? Their debuff. No, they've still got it. Okay. And I need to keep my nano up. Yes. Yes, I do. Some nano cost would be good. Did I give myself one? I did. Oh, he's giving me a beamoth as well, I think. Oh, that's nice. You're the new one, aren't you? Right. Debuff on you. And that's another one I was fighting is down. He didn't have anything. Right, you're my next target. Give you palsy. There we go. Heal myself. Come on, heal yourself, you doofus. Yes, doja hunting. Bane of our lives. Don't you know? So yes, doctors, difficult to kill. I would like to be more evasive, but I would also like better heals. It's kind of like, I want it all, and I want it now. For some reason I'd forgotten I had this. It's not a big heal though. I think you need all the perks in it. I'm not really sure where to go on perks. I might have a chat to Savik after. I've got some in here. I put a couple in. Light artillery, pistol mastery, a couple in power up. Nano surgeon. I like the idea of those working like this. Add healing efficiency. Ah, the doja we came for. Okay. Good-o. Alright, find the limping bet. Or be it. Need a bit of space in my inventory. No, let's put that there for future reference. So the first stage is just tab the damn things. I found an aggressive one anyway. Now, if I'm not going to fight him, I'm just going to do that and then get them all to chase me. Well done, me. Hey, you completely cocked that up. What's the next one? Oh my god. No, don't die. Okay. Bail. Oh, you're kidding me. Whoop-de bloody do. Right, we have rebuffed. I've also given myself a couple of other buffs I didn't have before, namely faster than your shadow. Someone else gave me, oh yeah, winding serpent. I've given myself SFA so I can use slightly better stims, etc. And Bearcats. That's Rob, by the way, laughing at me being herd stomped by a bunch of bets or whatever they are. Bets, I guess. Right, let's hand the doja in, however, and recoup some of the XP we just lost. I predict many deaths on this dock. There we go. 110. New perk. Can't use that. Can't use that. Pistol, no. Power up, I guess. Yeah. Why not? There we go. Yeah, I reset all my perks so I could get the weapons on using acrobat, etc. Right, let's see now. I was saying defense and yes. There we go. A little more in the defensive side. Right, let's get back to Sheol. And very quickly go and try and get that remainder of that quest. Okay, now, maybe this time we can be a little more cautious. I think you actually have to kill a couple of the others. So let's check the quest. Find those two, but there's actually another one. Oh, return. Okay, well, return we will then. Return and then something about going and finding angry ones, wasn't it? Seem to remember you could do both at the same time. Ah, there we go. Kill 3 aggressive. So it is 2 missions at the same time for the same NPC. Okay. Yes, I don't want to help while doing this. You guys wanted me to roll the dock, so I would suffer. And suffer. I most certainly will. Certainly have so far. Right. Once that aggressive Biet aggroed, the whole herd aggroed. We need a little more caution. Because there's no way I could have debuffed them all and lived anyway. So it was just a case of run away! Which I sadly failed to do as I had no run speed buff. They are very social animals, aren't they? I need to be far enough away from them that I don't pull all of them in one go. Because there's no way I can handle all of those. There's just no way. We have nothing in evades. I've maxed, well, put 2 levels of IP into one of them. Is limping? No. Yet. There's a green one. That's probably a good plan. As long as it doesn't bring a ton of ads with it, we've got half a chance. Oh, go away! Rafter. Oh, no. Let go. Oh, mouse click fail. Doing my own little thing there. Kill 2 more. I will try. Another aggressive Biat. And thankfully this one's also green. It's not, we don't get any ads. 1-on-1, we do okay, which is why I'm dreading the Mantis daily. Because you know what that place is like. Yes, you are. Yes, you do. Don't pretend you don't. And I have any IMP left over for a bit of MC? No, not much. Yeah, our evades absolutely suck. And you not too many levels away, and we can start getting the HUD items. I think it's just one more I need. I'm trying to find them. They're surprisingly well camouflaged. But you aggro one and they all charge at you. See, the aggressive ones will aggro. All the others will pretty much ignore you unless you aggro one of them. If the aggressive one aggroes you, then pretty much they all will. I'm hoping I'm far enough away from others that he doesn't pull them with him. No, I've got an ad. Wait till he's close, wait till he's close. Right, now debuff him. Don't debuff him too far away because you just invite more aggro. I'm determined to play with the toolkit we have. Although I suspect it will be very difficult. Because reasons. Docks are hard, okay? Right, run away. Okay, that went spectacularly better. So we now got return to Dr. Jones twice. So I hand in 2 missions to him, which should give me a couple of dings right away. I've just got to survive getting there. Oh, aggroed. The next Yutto NPC I think is up on those rocks, but I'm now running away from a bunch of other mobs. I've got no crowd well, yeah, Rob has described the situation rather perfectly. No snares, no roots, no calms, no damage, and no help makes for a good time. Well, it does for the viewers. They get to watch me suffer in pain. Right, we talk to him and then we bugger off. I found the bets where you said they would be. Ding! I found the bones you wanted. Let's hand those over from our already very messy inventory. And ding once more. That's how we roll. That's the reason I came. Oh yes, the Blitz the Mission one. Okay, goodbye. Okay, we're going to leave Sheol at this point. Yes, we are. We're going back to Rubicar. Where do I want to spend IP now? Could I? I can get to 700 with one thing there, which is more than I need for that. But then again, Biomet, yes, and Matter Creation 623. Do you know what? How much damage does it do? Dot stream 3, so that's my third dot I will have there. Does 230, 10 hits, 3-second delay. See, that's nice. That's nice. Let's have that. Right, okay, so that's jumped there. So now then, I think we're at the stage where we require yet another shortcut bar. Right, okay, the way I'm sort of thinking of doing this is I'm going to put dot A or B, and then mutagenic venom, which is number C, there, and the rest of that IP, I can't even put it in anything else. Okay, we'll drop from there. I thought it was bright. There we go. A little more contrast. Now I'm going to be switching out Faster Than Your Shadow for Grid Space Freedom. That's my mission key to go and pick up the bones. I need to remember, don't delete it. I think you can just ask him for it back and he'll do it. Now we do have salvage. Let's quickly go and do that. Funny, I get Grid Space Freedom and I still don't feel very fast, but that's probably because we have terrible run speed as well. It's dark blue. What are the things I dislike? Having no damage and being slow in game. I think that stems from the early days where you actually had to run everywhere. Very few people had flight. See how much nicer this place looks with a bit of light in it. Really does, doesn't it? Brightens the whole place. So it's salvage, it's go and pick up an item inside the ship. Wow, he did a lot of damage to me with that nuke. Yeah, I think it's going to have to be some nano resist. I'm getting some from... Docs have got nano resist buffs though, haven't they? I seem to remember. Doc's giving me nano resist buffs. Right, I am now convinced that I'm blind because I can't find the damn object on the floor. It's getting far too silly. We've got Flamey McFlame Face down there. We've just come from there. Oh! Did I run right past it? Almost certainly. Right, let's just warp out. Yes, I'm almost certain I am playing it wrong, as the phrase goes. If there'd have been another mob, we may have dinged, but hey. Mission complete, sir. Eventually. There we go. Goodbye. So we've got a new alien perk. What was the embrace? What did that actually do? Mistreatment. Oh, this is a special direct damage attack. Right, okay. Could be interesting. I was thinking maybe another point into light artillery. But you know what? I think combat. 95, 95, then 165, and then 207 for the final one. I'm thinking Nano Doctorate is probably more useful at this point. Just saying. Which leaves me the Mantis and the Reck to get done. Nope, she has nothing for me. Now the Reck I can do most of, obviously maybe not War Dog, etc., but it is pretty good. But let's head to Mantis, get the pain over with all the ads and everything. I half a mind to take Fatty Balls, my big crat, in there and just mez the entire section that you play in for the first quest line to get the mission done, and then, you know, pick off what I need. We'll see how broken up it is in there first, I think. Sadly, it does not trigger the freelancers. First off, we want diggers. Let's see if we can't find a few. Digger. Digger ad. Debuff. Drone. Debuff. Second drone. Debuff. Forager. Debuff. The one I'm actually fighting? Forgot to debuff. There we go. Digger number 2. I require one more digger. My little team of friends with me here. That's another drone. Digger. Come to me. I'm actually evading things. Oh my god, it's blissful. Right, digger. Right, forager, are you still debuffed? You are, but I'm going to top it up. Oh, there was a digger behind me. Well, never mind. Okay, drones next, I believe. It is. One of those. Yes, I'm succeeding at killing greens. I'm doing okay. No, I'm sure there was another drone as we came in. Drone. I can understand why most people... What was false? Don't know. The honest answer, I don't know. Okay, one more drone. Come to me, drone. Now I've hit, what, 211. When do you get the next stage one, which takes you off to the pilots, etc.? That's going to get more interesting. Now, if all those dots hit for approximately the same amount of damage, we'd be doing a lot better. I need to upgrade A and B, don't I? Okay, runners next, and they are the guys we usually find down here. Let's just have a quick breather. Let those guys resettle. Right. Well, it was worth a try. Okay, and then we debuff everything else. I think I've got the rest of them. Tab, tab, tabbity, tab, tab. Yes, maybe that little bit more brightness would help. Oh, of course. Can we make it a little brighter in here, perhaps? Not much. Runner number 2. Yeah, dealing with the ads here when you've got no crowd control is interesting. My god, we're slow on damage, but I've got to stay full death in here. Otherwise I just get marmalised. I suppose I could get reflect and then maybe go 50-50. Take more hits but not as much damage. Could be a plan. We'll finish the runners first though, I think. Oh no, I don't have NCU for it, looking at my NCU. Oh well, have to make a choice there. And that's with all the buffs as well. You still debuffed? No. Debuff you. Drone, are you still debuffed? No. Have a debuff. What I am noticing with Doctor is the largest part of the footage ends up on the cutting room floor, as is the phrase. Okay, burrowers, which are where? Dead ahead. Right, burrower, I'm gonna fight. I'm not even sure I really need to be debuffing all these. They're not really getting through on damage here. But I will. I want to form the habit and be fluid and fluent with it. So when I'm fighting orange mobs and they're kicking the snot out of the character, we have a polished methodology for debuffage. Okay, that felt like a very long cast there. That's weird. Bit of lag maybe, or maybe the system was tied doing something else for a second. Okay, one more burrower. Burrower. You runner. Debuff you. Kill this one. Scouts is an easier way to get to scouts. Second scout debuff. If I'd played a doc right after playing maybe crap, it might have felt easier being quicker at tabbing to different mobs to either calm or whatever with them. Right, scout number 2. And we've got some IP to spend somewhere. I'm going to have to make sure I've got plenty there. And a bit more sort of generally. HP. And we're out of IP again. Oh god, it's going nowhere. Okay, one more scout. Okay, so now foragers. We can get to by going back out the way we came. And going through this magic door here. Forager! They do not hit as hard as the Shadowlands mobs, I'm glad to say, or I'd be in a lot more trouble very quickly. Let's debuff those scouts though. Okay, that was Forager 1, let's get Forager 2. What are the requirements for UBT are? I haven't checked yet. It's 185 nano. Psycho Mod and Biomet for 862. Let's have a look. Ooh, Psycho Mod. It's going to be difficult. Not so far off on Biomet, but yeah, for Doc, you shouldn't be. Maybe dump those other alien points into nano combat to get a bit more on the nano skills. Could be a plan. I'm taking damage here. Ooh, lordy lordy, be careful. Let's get you set up first. I don't think I'm in mortal danger just yet. That comes later. Yeah, their debuff has run out, that's why. Monitoring that is hard because we take so long at killing things that debuffs run out. I think perks are doing more and dots are doing more damage than anything else at the minute. Right, next we want the Earth Melders back nearer the main room, I think. 3 volunteers. Right, well, let's debuff the ads. They debuff me. They have blinded me. Now I'm wishing I put the IP into a bit of nano resist. Right, Earth Melder. Okay, is the other Earth Melder? Yeah, debuffs run out. Oh no, you tabbed the wrong one, now you've pulled it. You doofus. Okay, so that's 2 of the ones we need. He still needs debuffing again. I has been blinded, like I had much AR to begin with. Also they debuffed me with Fickle Fate. Yeah, because I had evades, then probably some of them are now negative. Oh, we got a ding. Okay, next it's workers. Never sure which way I want to go for that. I usually go this way though. Then you get the extra earth melders. Okay, hunker down in the corner. Tough it out. Anything without... You haven't got a debuff. Alright, let's try and dot you as well. It's a lot more work, I gotta say, than Keeper. Keeper's like easy street. I mean, once they're debuffed, they're quite manageable, but it's making sure you've managed to debuff all of them. Okay, worker. Let's get you. Sorry for the screen looking so terrible. Venom, other one, other one. Heal. Plug away. Big heals. Little hot. Okay. Re-debuff. I don't need any of these dudes. But I do need another worker. There's one over there. Okay. This is a lot more busy work than Keeper was. Keeper was just run in, brawl, fast attack, brawl, fast attack. Profit. Yeah, UBT is going to be the next thing. I think that is the top one though, isn't it? Once you get that, that's it. Can't remember. It's quite nice though for Doc that you get this in your first sort of startup nano pack. And it's still effective doing pound raids, etc. Right, let's go out of here so we can get away from the mobs. Okay, it's a little better. Now then. Now they've reset, let's clear any debuffs and then head down to our ultimate doom, no doubt. Okay. Bantling. They feel manageable, but let's not forget, they're not that much higher level than us at the moment. And we've still got half of Eli to finish. Just you on your own with a bit of old-fashioned body pull. So, you're hard to kill, you've got a lot of survivability, but everything takes time and busy work. Oh yes, should look at getting the next one of those. It's going to mean a lot of blitzing for nanos or spending a lot of cash on GMI for them. One or the other. Right, the last bantling. Body pull again. How did I know it would pull? Well, several years of effort. Oh god, something else is just... Whoa, what's going on? I can't see. Okay, a second bantling respawned. Heal up. Okay, let's see where we're at. Okay, you've got rapid pulls. Have some dots. Bantling 3 that we don't want. Let's just make sure you stay debuffed for the duration. We hope. Sorry for the terrible camera angle. Ain't got a lot of choice just here. But the Dogs of War are doing their job. They're pounding out reasonable damage for the level. I just don't have a lot of inits. I think you need quite a lot, like over 1,000 to have them at 1-1 at full def. And with our weak evades, we really need all the help we can get. Okay, that's that, and sadly does not do anything with that. Right, let's continue on. Okay, Reck, it's time. Field Commander, what can I help you with? I will do all the things. Goodbye. Right. Factory. Very easy. I did manage the war dog and that, but I did it with the corpse was there and so was the beacon. So I haven't actually tried to fight him on the dock yet. If you have flight, this is probably the easiest mission in the Reck, I think. Quite possibly. Just click on a box and fly back. Without flight, you've got to run through the mobs, so obviously a little bit harder. And mission done there. Okay, nothing from the sand. Surprisingly easy. Yeah, it's nice having a level 200 GA4 fixer on dial, on speed dial. I literally brought him in, killed the mob, etc. Another guy saw me doing it and was like, "Can I be in your team?" That was pretty cool. We were a good little combo even without the fixer because he was an enforcer and I was on a dock. So, I mean, there is a lot of XP to be had in Sheol, but then you're stuck in Sheol doing the quests, and honestly, they are what they are. Someone mentioned doing Sheol as a live stream. Chat kind of went, "No!" They got very upset about it. You've got a little bit more range. This tower fails to hit you. It's kind of weird. Not so in Tower Wars, I can tell you that for nothing. Plus, if you've got half a base stood there, you're taking a lot of reflect. If you're not cheating, like people have been doing, they've been very naughty and they know it. And I won't say any more about it. Well, dots have run out. We are shooting ever so slowly. Yeah, I think nano combat's going to be the way to go. Just, yay, another ding. Just by virtue of the fact that you get to the bigger nanos and the game's crashed in the Reck. And in true tradition, because I didn't log off after adding another bar, it's now balked. Really? Disconnected. And finally, great, thank you for that. Thank you so much for crashing me, then disconnecting me, and now I have 0 buffs. Right. We are now rebuffed, which took forever because I was bump logging to do it, and ready to carry on. My God. Right, we're going to go and have a play at putting down the warthog, and this has taken so long today on dock, I kid you not, that I'm not going to be able to finish recording, let alone do any editing, because the fights just take 10 times longer, which means I run out of time when it comes to recording. But that's dock for you. You ain't big damage. You're just not. But yeah, it is what it is. And the reason I'll run out of time is because we have the Ark Playfield tour. When I finish recording this, I've got to log in and start a stream ready for that. Right, no sign of the... Oh yes, he's there. Alright, well, let's see how badly we can get this to go. Oh good, 2 ads immediately. Okay, let's debuff the other guy. Okay, we're outputting enough damage, I think. Sort of. Going okay. I don't know how hard the war dog would actually hit this tomb, though. That's the only thing. Has he lost palsy? Maybe. Big debuff. Dot. Dot. Dot 3. I dinged, didn't I? Dodge range. I've got... There's no other way. I just got to do it. Did I give myself one of these? I should have done. Oh, it looks like somebody's going to come in and kick the snot out of him on a 220. Oh well. We can handle the ads. Well, click beacon. Better than a smack in the teeth. Right, okay. South to the other one. Now, the big danger in here is the ads rather than the mob we're after in the first place. These dudes. I don't think we can manage these quite so easily. And the beacon for him isn't up. Got lag. We don't need lag, we need the game to work, thanks. Executing. Okay, we're lagging. I'm just going to stand here and dot him, but he'll regen because he can't directly hit me from up here. Unfortunate, but there it is. Alright, can I think that guy's not actually there. The server hasn't caught up. Okay, he's run off, and all the ads. Yeah, they're too much. Too much. Can't do that. We need some outside help for this guy. Because they spawn mid-fight as well. A lot of them. See, they've now gone stealth mode. If I jump down again... He's now run off. Yeah, it's all the ads. No way. No way, not with all those. Even debuffed, that's too many. They're all blood red to me. And the sneaky little sods keep hiding as well. So they go back into sort of you can't see us mode. One-on-one, I think I could maybe take him. With all the ads aggroing as well. Yeah, as long as I've got him debuffed, he's not too bad. But 10 mobs hitting you. A little harder. Ow, that's stunned. Whatever the hell that was, I don't know. Do not like. Keep the dots on him. Ooh, laggy as hell. Feel the lag. Feel the lag. I think we've got him. I think we've got him. And I should be getting the big music now. But I'm not. The music has abandoned me. Probably from all the crashing today. Him on his own, I knew I could do. Yes, I will be taking a blaster. Thanks for the ads, dude. Well, he only wanted a click anyway. What the hey? Right. Which leaves the other thing. I'm supposed to be broadcasting live now, I think. I will quickly just put myself up out of the way and check that. Yep, I'm meant to be live. Oh no, 6:30 I'm starting. Okay, we might have time to do this. I'm so organised, aren't I? Assault in the factory. We can possibly take down a guard, but I don't think we can take down Commander Williams. Zoot, doing Reck dailies, yep. slowly and not very well, but we're doing them. Okay, something's aggroed me already. Yes, I may not have time, Zoot, who was one of the people that was with us when we were in Elysium. Level 150. Oh god, this is not going to go well. Oh crap, add as well. No. Don't die, it's so much pain to rebuff. I don't mind dying, it's the rebuffing that does my head in. Which one's this? Why has my treatment gone lower than it was? What? What am I missing? Ah, that's enhanced first aid. Not what I thought it was, which is... NCU. Damn, can I get... Okay, well he's more defensive than me, so yeah. Please take the act off me. Ow. Right, give him dots. And look at him, MA, taking no damage whatsoever. Well, okay, now he is. Okay. You even hit him and he's an MA. Higher level MA than me. Ooh, he's gonna die if I'm not careful. Give him a health boost as well. No NCU, oh well. Used everything I had then to keep him alive. He hits hard though. A lot harder than I can. And Le Boss is not up. There he is. Okay, we're healing, we're healing. Focus on the heals. That's your job. Not landing lines. Where's... oh, there. Why have I got to the set? Oh, God almighty. Crashing and knackering your whole... Where's mutagenic bloody venom? Ah, teammate dying, teammate dying. Do your job. Oof. Got the daily done at least. Good job, mate. As soon as the flag clears. Right. Need to remember to log off properly on this tomb so I get my bars saved. See, MAs are also second best healers in the game, so yeah. Why you do like that, you numpty? Can you just handle him, can you? Oh, suit, what you doing? Kiting all the things. We got it. So yeah, let's palsy on these. Probably just reflagged myself because he didn't wait for the flag. Why you do this to me, suit? That's the best spot. I haven't got the grid nano yet, I don't think. Yeah, I have. Oh, does it do the team, or...? Maybe it doesn't. Fresh flag, because I healed him. Oh, well. Right, well, I'm going to leave this episode here because it's time for the Ark Playfield Tour, which you will probably have seen before you've seen this, but there we are. Them's the breaks. Okay, folks, bye for now.